Hi, this is the fourth scenario in module 7, loading a SSIS raw file. SSIS raw file is a special file that doesn't need any translation or parsing while reading, because SSIS raw file is generated by a raw file destination. So it is a specifically encoded file, and it is having all the details, data types in inbuilt that file, that doesn't allow us for further translation or conversion of this file. So we can read it in a fast way, or it increases the performance of the file reading. And it has the special source or the connection to read this file. So let's jump into the demonstration. So let's first see this file. You can see I have already created this file as a .raw, or it may have another extension also, but I have used this raw. You can see that there are some special kind of characters and encodings. We can read a couple of values there, like customer ID, first name, but this representation is very difficult to identify what it is doing there and how it is using, because there are lots of special characters you can see. So we will use this file to load into the database table. And in the package, I have already created this package, and we have the data flow task. And inside data flow task, we have this raw file source. So where it is available? It is available inside the data flow. In SSIS toolbox, you will see that there is raw file source. It is available along with AudioNet source, Excel source, flat file source, OLEDB source. So it is available there in a raw file source. It is a inbuilt source. And in destination, you will see that there is raw file destination. So using this destination, raw file destination, we can generate the raw file. But we are going to read this file, so we have used this raw file source. And for reading the file, we have to point this file. So access mode, there are two types of access mode: file name or file name from variable. We could have a variable, and that is pointing to the file name, location, and the name of the file. So I have used the file name and browse this file directly, and it reads. There is nothing special, any other configuration. It just represents the columns. It automatically reads as per requirement. So it is by default DTI4 integer. While I had created this uh, raw file, I had make sure their proper data types. So it has all inbuilt data types along within the data in this raw file itself. So we don't need any parsing or any conversion or any transformation. It reads as it is with data types. But for package name, I have again used this derived column transformation, and I use the system variable package name. Okay, and same the audio.net destination. We have the same table, files data, with destination audio.net destination connection manager. And in mapping, we have the same mapping. Have ignored the customer ID column because it will be generated automatically as a part of PK and identity. So we have mapped all the columns there. For error output, again I have not handled this. The default one, fail component. Let it fail if there is any issue. So let's execute this package. Yes. This file also have the 16 records, so it read those records and then loaded into the table. So let's see in the SQL. It has now 64 because we have loaded 4 files and each had 16 records. You can see the raw file also have the 16 records. CSV had the 16, TSV 16, PSV 16 and raw file 16. So it has loaded and you can see, that there is nothing uh, special to perform any transformation or any other parsing. It has the inbuilt raw file source and raw file destination, and we can use these two adapters. If we want to read the raw file, we can use the raw file source. If we want to generate the raw file, we can use the raw file destination at the place of destination as a destination. So it is just pointing to a file and giving the output as the columns with proper data type, and there is no parsing, no further processing, and all is available in this raw file. So it is a special file. It is proprietary format of the SSIS, Microsoft SSIS itself. So this is how we can work with SSIS raw file.